Hi, my name is Brian Garvey from University of Strathclyde over in Glasgow in Scotland, and I'm here with a delegation from the Brazilian Amazon who've come to share stories and experiences of their struggle against invasion, against illegal mining and corporate mining in the Amazon basin today. I think the visit's been really enlightening, and not least for the Amazonian visitors, because as they were talking to us yesterday, they were explaining how, I suppose, the expectation they had is that there's European companies involved in exploitation in the Amazon. There's companies from London, Canada, the United States, and the perception they would have had is that the riches being lifted from the Amazon are going straight to line the pockets only of the very wealthy here in Europe or in Ireland or in the UK or beyond. And so for them to come here and spend time in the Sperrin Mountains, for example, hear stories from Ogganish, in Limerick, and people in Clare concerned about health, the legacy of mining for over 40 years where people have been sick, the risks that people have taken in the Sperrins to speak out against mining. Really quite shocked that here in Ireland, for example, there's huge projects of mining taking place and further ones that are planned, and that those that are resisting that to protect their homes, the health, the education of their children, are coming up against fierce opposition, not just from the mining companies themselves, but from a lot of political interests that are invested in expanding mining here in the north and the south of Ireland. So that has led to a lot of really interesting discussions, and even one of the people that just spoke now was saying how he was saddened because he just imagined the bauxite that was being mined and destroying the forest and the rivers where he lives was just going off somewhere to make people rich. And then he's finding actually it's been exported. Ireland was importing bauxite from Brazil into areas that are surrounded by sick people, sick farms, huge incidences of illness, livestock dying, and he says it's just really, really saddening to make those connections. But at the same time, it's precisely because this is happening both in Ireland and in the Amazon, it's precisely, as they've just said to us here, why it's important for them to cross the Atlantic and make alliances and look at how we can share knowledge across all the difficulties of language, geographical boundaries, and to share knowledge towards trying to stop these very destructive processes that are involved in the economic system that we're facing at the minute.